Oh, hey guys, I didn't see you there. Just kidding. I set up the camera. Gotcha. Anyways, I want to show you guys. That was really cheesy, I know. Anyways, I want to show you guys how I take care of my food scraps by the method of composting. So here I just have some onion and some bell pepper. And instead of saving them and waiting to get enough vegetable scraps to make a vegetable broth at some point in time, I'm not inclined to do those things. I'm not talented in that area, so I just compost almost everything. So I'm gonna take you guys out to how I compost here in Illinois in the winter, so stay tuned. So here I have some of my eggs for my chickens that I have in my backyard. As I've mentioned multiple times, I do have chickens and I will make a video all about my chickens. But anyways, here are my eggs, and one method you could do is crush them up or even leave them like this and put them in the compost, but I don't like to compost my eggs, and I'll show you why. I collect my eggs, just put them in there and smash them up. You can see this is months worth of smashing up eggs. I can't even tell you how many eggs have gone into there, but as you can tell, it's pretty smushed. And I can even grind this up into a finer powder and just sprinkle over the garden I plan on having this year. Hopefully it'll work out. Who knows? So yeah, that's another method instead of composting your eggshells, but you can definitely compost them and it'll be good for the earth either way. Now here, this nasty apple. Now this half is fine, you can say. So method you could do is all the nasty part, you can just compost that. And the good part, you can still cut up into small pieces. And you can feed this to whatever eats apples. So I'm gonna feed this to my dog because it's still good. There's this whole onion that when I bought it, it already wasn't looking so well, and instead of cutting it up right away, I forgot about it because I mixed it in with a lot of different fruits. Anyways, by the time that I looked at it, it's all nasty inside now. So I could just throw this into the compost like that, but it would take way too long to decompose. So instead, I am gonna just cut it up. It doesn't really have a great smell. I could use the very inside portion of it. Yeah, why not? I'll keep that. Here we go. I'm just saving the inside part. Okay, there you go. I'm just saving that inside part. And you compost the rest. And here I have these pancakes which were accidentally covered with plastic. I know, plastic, right? So I did have a spatula which came with the pots and pans that I own right now, but I didn't realize that every single time you put it on heat, it literally melts off onto your food. So I use them with these pancakes, and well, you can tell, well, kind of, they have a little bit of plastic on them. They smell really bad. So I'm just gonna cut these up into little pieces and give them, not to my dog, to my compost. Over here. And here's another apple that is all nasty. If you have a sticker on it, make sure you take the sticker off before you compost it.
Hey guys, I'm going to walk you through what I do when I go outside to compost. Since it is winter here, I decided to cut a pallet in half just to cover the majority of my compost. That way I can make sure that the snow isn't an issue for me whenever I have to put new compost on top of my old compost. So as I finish putting all of my veggie scraps onto my compost, I do have to return to add a layer of brown, which I am using this thin cardboard paper, placing it on top, and I will return to put a little bit of that snowy compost to the right on top of it, just so it doesn't fly around anywhere. One thing I want to add is that I am not turning it like I usually would when it's warmer weather out. So the reason why you don't want to do that is because it's not breaking down as it would during that warmer climate. So you don't want to be turning it so it doesn't lose the heat, the little heat that it already has. As you can see, those are my fall pumpkins. And of course, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and bye guys. Peace and love.